Oh my god, chocolate pretzels are so good. Alright, cakesofspan here. Got you a VGC 12 battle from the VGC event itself. Now, okay, so I went to Virginia, and I was 4-1 at before this battle began. And if you don't know, it's a round robin format, and this year they only played 6 battles. So this was to determine if I could go 5-1, and perhaps had a chance at a top 4 finish, which would guarantee me some cool prizes. So upon team preview, I actually noticed that he carried a couple anti-Trick Room Mons, and seeing as my team is partly Trick Room, thought he would carry them, Sableye in particular. So I was like, you know what, if he does go Sableye, I'll beat him with Brute Force. That's how you get around that thing. So all it really has going for it is Prankster and good typing. So let's watch. I decide to lead out Hitmontop and Chandelure. And he actually goes with 2 Fake Outers in Sableye and Hariyama. Now I am the faster Fake Outer, but since he carries 2, I decided going for a Fake Out would be almost pointless. And plus, a close combat wouldn't be possible, so I would get faked out by Hariyama, which he does go for. So I decided to go with my all-powerful Rotom Wash. And I realized he's not going to do anything into Chandelure, so I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to hit it hard with some Fire Gem Heat Wave. But he does get that Prankster sub up, and here's my Heat Wave. Now, when it hits Hariyama, I'm like, alright, might not KO, but I'll get it pretty damn close. But I kind of forgot that Hariyama can get Thick Fat. Yeah, he's not carrying that Guts ability, which I'm used to seeing. I mean, it's completely legit with all the Blizzard and the Heat Waves running around. It just took me a second to realize that. Now he goes for another sub, hoping to, I don't know, maybe scout me out, hope for some protects, I don't know. I get the KO with Thunderbolt, and I think I would have got it without Life Orb. Not too sure. I'd have to run the damage calcs on that. But I also go for the Heat Wave. I could have gone for the Shadow Ball there, but I just did it in case of any switch-ins. Unfortunately, I do miss. And there's that Jolteon. I haven't seen a Jolteon in VGC 12 in a long time. I just really want to get rid of this Sableye, even though it's almost dead weight for his team, as long as I keep attacking. And I don't want to go for the Hydro Pump with Rotom, so I play it safe. I also go for the Heat Wave. God, you must have some really tricky EV investments. So I thought for sure I'd KO that with max special attack Chandelure. But he lives. It's not Sastra or anything. So now we can go for that Prankster recover. But the good news is that thing's dead weight. It's not going to hurt me. Even if it does go for Nightshade, it gets 30% on Chandelure. And that's super effective plus stab. Now he doesn't carry Thunderbolt on his Jolteon, which I guess it's a personal choice, but even in doubles I prefer Thunderbolt to discharge. Now here's the advantage, you hit everyone on the field. He gets crit hacks and para hacks on my Rotom, but its bulk carries it through, and gets the kill on Sableye. Live with 1 HP, what do you know? And I go for the Heat Wave with Chandelure, and I'm thinking there's a possibility of a KO. And there probably was. I don't know if he got the good side of the damage calc or not, but he lives. And seeing how he has outright speed advantage, I want to preserve my Chandelure, and I realize I might have to sacrifice my Rotom, which I do. Considering it's para hacks, it's not going to get anything done, and I can get someone more useful in to help Chandelure out. So I say goodbye. I realize I still have the 3-2 advantage at this point, although he outspeeds all my Mons. And here's, it's a really debatable play. I go for the Rage Powder, but considering they're both base 130s, if you would have gone for the Acrobatics plus Thunderbolt, or Discharge, Actually, yeah, I don't know. He doesn't carry Thunderbolt. He just carries Discharge, which might help me out. But yeah, I don't know. Signal Beam? Alright, brah. That's cool. So he does carry Flight Gem Acrobatics and gets a KO on Subway. And lucky for me, I get the Effect Spore there. And also, his Jolteon was faster than his Crobat. Maybe it was a speed tie. Not sure if he RNG'd his Mons. So here's the Heat Wave. It got Jolteon. I'm hoping for like 80+% on Crobat. I get it down to Orange. Considering he's paralyzed, it's pretty much a good game. Unless he's not Bright Powdered. Dude, that would suck. I finished him off. Yeah, I finished him off with a Sucker Punch here. So it's a good game. Interesting nonetheless. Haven't run into Sableye or Jolteon or Crobat for that matter. Although that Crobat did screw a previous opponent up. I remember some guy came out of his match and was like, "Yeah, I faked out Crobat," which for those of you who don't know, Crobat gets inner focus. I actually forgot that he got inner focus, but luckily it didn't really make much of a difference on my match. I'm pretty sure it's like other abilities, Infiltrator. I'm not sure, but yeah, no, I was bumped up to 5-1. Got lucky. I originally finished third, due to some tiebreakers with other people that were 5-1. And the second place dude is 5-1 as well, but he got DQ'd. I didn't know that until my ride home. I was like, alright, that's cool. I'll take second place. Got a bit lucky getting second, but you know what? I'll take it. I'll take that $300 and hey, who knows? Maybe I'll go to Nats. That would be awesome. That was actually my goal for this year. So maybe it'll come true. I don't know. It's a long ways away. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Peace. Dude, look at Shakira. Oh my god, she's beautiful. She's beautiful. What am I listening to? She-Wolf. Alright. I need chocolate pretzels. Oh, they're so good. I don't know how people stop eating.